She's quirky. Elizabeth Schubert is a trained clarinetist from Miami. She just happens to be the distant niece of the famed Austrian composer Franz Schubert. 219 years separate their births. She has played all over the world in symphonies and orchestras, and she told me about a little secret that few know about her uncle's music.
There's a vault in Germany, and there are unpublished manuscripts, and I have been in touch with the very famous musical scholar Martin Schubert, who finished Schubert's unfinished symphony. I don't think people know that. They just think it's an unfinished symphony, or maybe one of his students finished it, but he's a very famous Verdi and Schubert scholar, Martin Schubert. And he's been in touch with me also through social media, and
it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, absolutely. He's chomping at the bit to get his hands on these pieces because he would like to work with me to finish them, or to, you know.
How exciting! I mean, your great, that's three greats.
Yeah.
Dates back to 1797.
Yes.
I would imagine this would be just give you goosebumps, would it not, to do this?
You know, it's just like very natural for me. It really is like, if I would love to just walk into a studio tomorrow and work with Josh Groban and do a CD of all Schubert's works. You know, like it really is very second nature to me. I've played with so many orchestras and at so many venues throughout the world that it's not like, well, I did say, like, my first experience with the symphony gave me the chills, and I knew that this was where I was meant to be, but it's very second nature to me, so it's just like, oh yeah, I have those works, but they're at a vault in Germany, so I need to really find out who in the family is kind of in charge of that, and my mother is going to speak to some of her cousins about getting them released, and to see if I can work with this man to finish them.
Elizabeth Schubert says it's time for her to capitalize on her talents and get her name and the music out there. She's not shy about saying that she wants to be the Lady Gaga of classical music. To hear more of the interview and to hear her play, go to WTNH.com and click on Nyberg.
Lady Gaga of classical music.
And she means it.
All right, we'll see. We'll be back to wrap it up here in just a minute.